And already this summer, drownings are up compared to this time last year. Where are we going wrong? What's happening here?
Yeah, there's a range of factors across the summer period. We know that 40% of the drownings across the Christmas New Year period are people who are born overseas. Now, these are people that are enjoying the water, but perhaps unfamiliar with just how strong our currents in rivers and lakes and also on beaches can be. Many people are unfamiliar with the water locations that they visit between the Christmas and New Year period. So we're urging them to orientate themselves, to make a plan before they leave for their holidays, understand where the safe swimming locations. Now, that might be a patrol beach, but could equally be a local swimming pool, a community swimming pool where people can swim under the supervision of pool lifeguards.
And Royal Lifesaving has highlighted that the afternoon hours are particularly dangerous as people gather around pools, beaches, lakes, etc. What makes these afternoon hours particularly dangerous?
Yeah, there's a number of factors there. The first one is that Australians are increasingly sun safe, which means late in the day is often the time that they think to cool off in a local waterway at a local beach. Or perhaps it's also the end of the day, which means that many people have consumed considerable amounts of alcohol, and it's absolutely the wrong time to enter the water.
Just in an earlier story, we heard about emergency response beacons that are currently being rolled out across beaches and black spots through coastal New South Wales. How important will these be in keeping people safe across the New South Wales coastline?
Seconds and minutes matter in an emergency, and so it's really important that people don't put themselves and their families in trouble in the first place. But if in an emergency, those rescue beacons will help lifeguards and lifesavers get there quickly. Now, I'd urge people, if they're in trouble, to float first, to stay calm, to survey the situation. And if you're called upon to do a rescue without lifeguards present, you really need to have excellent swimming skills, and you need to take buoyancy first and foremost. So that might be a surfboard, or it might be a boogie board, or it might even be an overturned esky.
So is that the best advice? We have heard, particularly last summer, a number of drownings occurring where people have gone out to rescue a friend or family member and themselves haven't been able to swim and have drowned. Is that the best advice, to take something buoyant with them?
Yeah, look, the first advice is to avoid the circumstances in the first place. Now, often people are good swimmers, but they don't understand that their extended family, or perhaps their cousins, other children that they've taken to the local river or lake with them, can't swim. And it's generally the children that get into trouble, and then the adults go in after them. Now, we're urging people to understand their swimming abilities and make sure that they choose a location that fits the swimming abilities of all in their group. Rescuing someone in an open water environment, even in a local river, is really only for the experienced and highly trained people. We understand that people will enter the water in an emergency. So if you do, please take some sort of rescue aid, some sort of buoyancy. And that's why the surf lifesaving initiatives along our coastline, often they have rescue tubes there for trained lifesavers, so that they themselves can keep themselves safe in an emergency situation.
Right, Royal Lifesaving CEO Justin Scarr, thanks you so much for your time this afternoon. Have a wonderful Christmas and New Year.
Thank you.